Bo Jackson was considered one of the greatest athletes in sports history, and Auburn was lucky enough to have him on their team. But could he win a game by himself?
When you ask me those kind of questions, it really pisses me off.
In today's video, I put a team of Bo Jacksons up against the Ole Miss Rebels to see who would win in that game.
So here we go. Get your popcorn ready.
The question for Bo is going to be how well can he do in the nuances of playing defense and in the trenches. I think blocking and shedding blocks will be a big question. We know he has the speed, we know he has the power. Is that going to be enough to create stops? Ole Miss so far is moving the ball down the field, and Bo doesn't really have many answers for this team. And when you're looking at what this offense can do, you're going to see a lot of times where Bo wins some blocks.
That guy might really be dead.
And makes big hits like that. But then you're also going to see options where guys get run over, like that play there. So this will be an interesting game. Bo has the raw talent to be able to win this game, but in terms of being able to defend passes and create stops will be a question as Ole Miss gets a nice catch by Jonathan Mingo for a 7-0 lead. We know that running the football won't be a problem for Auburn. Having Bo Jackson at quarterback and running back will be a good 1-2 punch. It's just a matter of blocking. But once you get in open space like we see here, it is off to the races. Bo Jackson and his speed, as you can see, Ole Miss defenders are falling out of the screen. Easy touchdown to get things started. That is a great start. Going for two because we don't trust our kicking. Up 8-7. We started the second drive for Ole Miss with a good tackle for loss. Again, that raw ability for Bo Jackson will be the biggest key, but tackling might be an issue. As you can see, we are on the struggle bus, and Quinshon Judkins is dragging Bo Jackson for a huge gain. But again, we're going to see some plays like that where Bo is able to make huge hits and take down the ball carrier there. So whether or not we can get enough stops is the question. We know that he'll get out in space really well. It's just a matter of making those tackles and somehow preventing big first down pickups for Ole Miss. Ole Miss is looking once again. Safety does not do his job, and they are up. First drive went well for the offense, picked up a big touchdown run by Bo, and we'll see if they can do it again. We're going to try a pass here. Bo should be able to throw from his time playing baseball. Makes a nice juke, makes another nice juke, and he is off to the races down the sideline. No one is going to catch him. Another big play by Bo Jackson, and they will go for two, and they'll get in 16-14. So far, we can't make any stops, but Ole Miss also can't stop Bo. So that's going to be something to keep an eye on. Which group will be able to make a stop first? Who pretty much limits the other to a field goal? Leaving guys like that wide open will not do the trick. So we're going to have to figure something out in terms of slowing down this Ole Miss offense. And even though they're not making big plays, they are picking up yards with relative ease. Bo has struggled in coverage, and Jackson Dart should be able to pick up good yards as a passer. We'll see again. The speed and athleticism of Bo is giving us a lot of opportunities to make plays. But again, if you're able to make stops like this one, that means good things. Kicking off to Bo Jackson seems like a bad idea. And when we're not able to kick it into the end zone, that means that he gets an opportunity to run the football out. And with that speed, he can get to the edge relatively quickly. And now we're getting a big return. We'll see if this results in a touchdown. But no, a shoestring tackle gets him inside the 20. From there, the offense takes over. Bo Jackson, the quarterback, is trying to pick up extra yards, gets a little too much to the wide side of the field. And from there, they are simply just going to keep running it in. Tackling Bo Jackson in open field is almost impossible. And now you have the momentum to the team of Bo Jackson's. They're up 24-17. Ole Miss looking to respond late in the second quarter. They get out and a nice open field tackle by Bo Jackson. Jackson Dart is looking to respond here, and we are going to almost get an interception. That would have been huge for Bo. Quinshon Judkins gets the ball in open field, but running away from Bo Jackson continues to be a problem. And then we throw a deep ball after getting a stop. We do throw an interception, not a good way to end the first half, but we are up 24-17. Starting the second half with the triple option look, wide open field for Bo Jackson. Good pursuit by Ole Miss defense. They're able to slow him down, but 20-yard gain there. Another triple option look. Bo Jackson finds more open field, cuts it inside, and he is off to the races. That's going to be another touchdown. Ole Miss simply cannot rally enough to get to him, and you're going to see a bigger lead at 30-17. A high-scoring game so far, and tackling continues to be an issue for the defense. But this athleticism is really helping out Bo. It's creating pressure to make Jackson Dart throw the ball away and making open field tackles and also creating turnovers like that. A little glitch in the game, but we do get the ball back. Looking to capitalize upon that, we throw a screen pass. Bo is out in the open field, cuts it back, and Ole Miss rallies to the football. A big chunk of yards. Will run screen to the other side. Getting Bo in space is the biggest thing for this team to be able to be successful, not relying too much on the blocking up front, and breaking tackles continues to be a theme for this offense, and Bo goes up 36-17. Ole Miss has got to respond here to keep things in check, but Bo comes up with a sack to start the first set of this drive, and Quinton Judkins makes up for it. We are seeing guys getting blocked left and right, getting pancakes, but the speed of Bo Jackson won't allow him to get into the end zone, even with the missed tackles. Again, this is an Ole Miss team that is moving the ball pretty efficiently against a team like Bo Jackson. You're not able to move the football sometimes, but for the most part, you are finding ways to get upfield. 4th and 5, they go with another field goal that won't get the job done, but it's 36-20. Bo is looking for yet another scoring drive, and missed tackles by Ole Miss defense gets the drive started. On 2nd down, a read option look gets Bo Jackson, the quarterback, out in open field, picks up the 1st down, and now we're looking to pass. Rolling out to the right, we know that Bo has a cannon. The accuracy is not very good, but if you have two guys over there, I guess that works out. Bo Jackson takes a 3-score lead here at 42-20. Ole Miss has got to get some points on this drive. Not a good start with some tackles for loss, and triple option look for Ole Miss gets them out in the open field, but Bo's speed obviously will negate some of that, at least get him in position to make a tackle. And once again, getting tackles for loss. It's just a matter of if they're actually able to make the tackle, which so far they're able to do that. A tough missed tackle there gets Ole Miss out in the open field. They get a touchdown, which makes things a little bit closer at 42-26, and the 2-point conversion gets them to 42-28. Huge drive for Ole Miss here, but Bo Jackson is going to get in the open field, breaks one tackle, and good luck stopping him. Even with a guy with a good angle, Bo Jackson is just too fast, and Auburn scores once again, 48-28. A huge drive, a huge response, and now they have a 20-point lead. Again, Ole Miss is still in this game. There's no going away here. Bo so far making some really good tackles, getting some really good stops in this second half, playing a lot better defensively. Jackson Dart can't find anything, dumps it over the right side for a short gain on 4th down, and they are not going to get it. Dart has to back away. He throws an interception, and that gives Bo Jackson the ball back. Let's see if Bo Jackson can put this away. Ole Miss gets a stop because nobody can block for Bo. A screen pass to the right is almost hunted down by that defensive front, but he picks up a 5-yard gain. But on 3rd down, Ole Miss does get a stop. Again, Ole Miss has to get some points on the board. They're running out of time, and we get started with a 15-yard gain from Jackson Dart to Jonathan Mingo. The passing attack should be a feature of this offense with them being behind by 20. Missed tackles by Bo Jackson gets Zach Evans out in open field. Missed tackle again. Almost another missed tackle. Shoestring tackle gets them inside the red zone. Triple option for Ole Miss. A big hit by Bo Jackson on defense. Dart is trying to find the end zone here. They do need a touchdown, but again, they're running out of time, and incomplete passes simply won't get the job done. They are looking to go for it on 4th and goal, looking for a guy on the right side, and they will get in the end zone 48-34. They will kick the extra point here to make it 48-35. Onside kick is not going to go Ole Miss's way. Bo Jackson does recover it, gets tackled right away. And even though there's 2:34 left, they could run out the clock, but they are looking to get more points on the scoreboard, 48-35. Bo makes a nice juke and picks up a good chunk of yards for a 1st down, 15-yard rush. The quarterback is looking to get more damage done, and read option will be a staple so far. Wide open field, nobody will catch him, and you're looking at a 54-35 lead. 2-point conversion makes it up 56. Ole Miss is hoping for a prayer here, dropping back to pass, and that's not going to get it done. A loss of 3. Dart continues to look downfield, and Bo Jackson is playing really good defense. They do get a stop here. And from there, Bo Jackson will simply run out the clock. Ole Miss can't do anything to stop him. Very surprised by this result. I knew the athleticism was going to go in Bo's favor, but I did not expect them to put up so many points and make this a comfortable win. I was expecting Ole Miss to be a little bit closer. Let me know who you want in the next video as you see Bo scores again. A big win by Bo Jackson. Let me know who the next athlete I should do and what do you think about this series?